All right, y'all. So now we got to add the Alice lady to the scammer section because the way she handled this situation was an absolute mess. So in the last video, I told y'all how the girl that actually did the braids, she came forward and told her side of the story, which I'm going to put all of these videos in the scammer section so you can watch them back to back if you want the full story. But the braider tells her story. The girl ends up getting a refund. She refunds her $200 or something of that effect. And then after she sent the $200, then Alice requested a refund for $350 or something like that. I don't know. Or she tried to say that she sent the money to the wrong person or something fishy like that. Something real weird and strange. But come to find out, the $200 that she sent back to the girl came from the girl that actually did the work. So not only did the braider do that girl's hair the entire day, her day was wasted. The girl who got the braids' day was wasted, and she also took the braids out of her head, and she's down still $300 or probably $350. But why did the lady Alice think it was okay to take the money from the girl that did the braids and keep all the money that she received from her split of the commission, and only the one that did the braids lost the money? Was she trying to punish the braider for causing this situation? Because, I mean, obviously Alice didn't do the braids, so she wasn't responsible for how the braids looked. But because it was her business that the young lady booked with, it's still a reflection of you. You, as the business owner, were supposed to take the L, not your workers. Being careful who you meet up with online does not only apply to dating. Y'all know that, right? Everything about the way this situation was handled was ghetto. And you go to people that are presenting ghetto, that's probably what you're going to get. She was getting smart with that lady online, basically called her broke, basically said, and how you calling somebody broke that spent $550 on braids? There's so many underlying little things that I really can't say online because they're going to shut me down. But it's such a shame to see these situations play out like this, because it be very reminiscent of when you go into these hair stores that are owned by other nationalities and you buy something from them and either it's bad or it doesn't work or whatever, and they try to blame you, or they just give you such a hard way to go in order to get your money back or to come to some form of resolution. Like, they don't even care about losing a customer. They don't care if you have the power to bring the community against them and make people stop shopping at your store. They really don't care about that, because they know 9 times out of 10, people are still going to patronize them regardless of how they seen them treat somebody else. But I just want to point out real quick, the things that she does that are like her signature things, who is she emulating or imitating when she does those things? Because it isn't Africans. Who is she trying to appeal to with the way she promotes herself? Because I can guarantee it's not her own people. She's trying to be relatable to somebody. And who is that somebody? Now, I just gave you the puzzle. Put the pieces together.